feel like I owe myself a bit of a scolding and also an apology. This semester is very different from all the other semesters I've done before. This semester is demanding math wise, like I'm doing math proofing, I'm doing all that nonsense. But at the same I'm also doing stats. I'm also doing a flipping networking class. But aside that, I feel like this semester is I'm starting to see a certain potential in my life, Like the things that I'm applying for, the things that I'm doing, they are sort of working out a little bit. Like I applied to be an RA. I'm taking the classes right now. I'm on the wait list. I'm on the short list. I'm a backup RA, obviously. Um, I applied to be an advisor. You know, very, very, very possible. But I need to keep my GPA on a certain level before obviously to work out. I've applied for internships. I've spoken to people that want to help me get internships. You know, I've been around people that gladly give me internships, and it's just, I'm just seeing a certain potential in my life that I'm like, this is not that bad. This is not that shabby. Also, FYI, I haven't slept, so if my eyes are like beady, I'm very like puffy. I am extremely tired, but I can't sleep right now because I have a bus to go back to school in a couple hours. So I just want to, I might as well just stay awake and do some homework. When I get rich, when I get rich, when I get rich, when I get rich, when I get rich. I've heard that thing so many times from different people, from different tribes and different walks of life. And what does it really mean though? I know obviously it means when I get rich, basically. But then sometimes when you think about it, you just it gives you. I mean, I know it gives a sense of hope. It gives a sense of faith. Like, oh, I'm going to do it. I'm going to be there. But sometimes when I sit down and when I think about it, like really and truly, there's a high chance that I myself may never get to that point. There's a high chance that you that are watching this or you've just stumbled upon your whatever. There's a high chance you might never get there. It's just a little scary sometimes when I think about it. Like all the things that you work for and all the things that you pray for and everything. There's a big possibility that nothing will ever work out for you in that way. All the plans that you make, all the plans that you are probably making right now, the fact that you are going to school and the fact that you're just studying your ass off in school and saving money, there's a high chance that you may never actually reach that point that you have prayed to reach. And to me, it's very scary. That's why that phrase, when I get rich, is also very like, it's scary to me. What if I don't get rich? What if I die before I even get to that point? You know what I mean? And I don't know. It's just something that's been on my mind lately because sometimes when I'm doing work or when I'm just on my phone and I just think I'm like, what if I really just don't get rich, or what if I really just don't? I just finish college with let's say $70,000 in debt, and it just never works out for me, or I just never, or I'm driving one day and I just fucking die. You know, I don't know. It's very and life is just and right now everything is so insane right now. Everything is crazy right now. Everything is hard right now. I don't know why it's our generation that it had to happen in, but it's just so bad right now. And then there's a high possibility that you may just never make it. You may just die one day, and all your plans that were going, all your the potential you had in those plans could just cease in a matter of seconds, and just like that, boom, everyone has moved on. When I get rich, anyways, I'll see you guys on Friday. I might post another video on Friday. But yeah, peace.